Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Living Hydration Leadership Launch Guide. Congratulations on your decision to be your own boss and to jump into business as a true entrepreneur with Enagic and Kangen Water. This is going to be a brief webinar just of some of the resources and support you have available. So you would have received access to the Living Hydration Leadership Launch Your Business folder in Dropbox. Here we have the launch guide, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's going to be a review of walking through of how to get started, and most particular to pay attention to is set your launch date and communicate with your sponsor. I'll let you go through the rest of the launch guide on your own. It's pretty straightforward, but what I want to focus this webinar on is just a review of the Getting Started checklist. Here you have it. And we have broken it down into a few different categories. Launch your business. So this webinar will be number one. Then you'll have access to the Living Hydration email template folder. I just want to give you a little bit of a tour so it makes it a little easier in the future. We've broken it into three categories. Primary education is the main emails that we use to educate people in the business. Now, I have found that these two business emails, Kangen Water Blue Gold Business and Kangen Water Business Intro, are helping people to become familiar with the opportunity. So pretty straightforward, as you can see. And if you haven't used Dropbox before, very easy. Over on the right-hand side, you click these three buttons, and then you can download right to your desktop, and it's that simple. I suggest taking the main emails that are available here and putting them into a specialized email folder on your Gmail is what I use, and you can see on the side here I've got A Water, AA, AAA. So AAA Water is my go-to email templates that I use to send to people to help educate. So everything is found right here, and we put it in Pages for Apple users and Docs for Word documents. So Blue Gold and the business one, very similar but different. So you want to take a look at those two and see which one would be better for your prospect. And then the product overview and the science overview, Pages and Docs. So those are the four that I tend to use a lot. And then the systems compared is also a great one. And then you've got Canadian and US financing. So take a little tour. That's your primary folder. Secondary is more specific to certain areas and when people start asking follow-up questions. And then we'll take you into the third, which is documents. Inside here, we'll have supporting articles, brochures, the Kangen Water medical study, posters to use. There's some great promo stuff here that you want to become familiar with. Definitely take a look through it. And also in this section, we have the price list, PowerPoints to use, and we have an entire Spanish folder. So really key when cruising around inside here. Now you've got access. So number two is the Living Hydration email template folder. We would encourage you to watch the inviting formula. The inviting skill is the gateway skill in this business. So you got to get good at asking people to look at your opportunity, the business, and the product. And we encourage you to watch, listen to all three of the audiobook by Eric Worre. This is all covered in the launch formula, so you'll end up on this site. Moving into community connections. We, of course, have our private Facebook group. If you're not a member, you definitely want to get a membership. Talk to your sponsor if you have difficulty, but here it is. And then we have our private products page to help educate customers and ourselves. I love my Kangen Water system, so get connected. And then number three is to sign up for the PH Alliance, Prosperity and Health Alliance free business training. And that's very easy. You go to the website and scroll down, get your free business training. This will also get you access to the team email list for the larger, more international PH Alliance community. So those are the community connections. Training resources. Right here is our Living Hydration Leadership YouTube channel. And when you click on this button, you'll actually be taken to the Launch Challenge webinar series, which you'll find in the launch guide. So here's all the videos that we have. And we also will have the playlists And in the launch guide, you're going to be taken to these 13 videos, which will be your training overview. But this is a great resource for everything that we do within the Living Hydration Alliance. Then we also have the Kangen ATM team YouTube channel, and this is more of a generic site to grab information from all our template email folders, template email documents. Use these links here. We found that having it in a clean, accessible site makes it best for our customers and potential prospects to review. So, and then number 3 here is the Living Hydration Handbook. So this is a large document that is broken down into different sections. I really encourage you, it's easy to get lost and confused in here. The information is a little bit dated. So for example, the top 3 right here, even the top 4 are really found in the Living Hydration email template folder. But you want to check on the table of contents. I just want to highlight a few really key things in here. I think the greatest value that this handbook has to offer is the amount of audiobooks available. So we have the Getting Started, or Go Pro by Eric Worre, documents here, and also audiobooks. The Advanced series is great, 7 CDs here. Todd Falcone, Tim Sales, Professional Inviting Formula, amazing stuff. And I also want to highlight the Sales Education folder. Inside here, you've got The Bank, which is a personality trait sales audiobook. Stuff by Grant Cardone, who I really like. These books are fantastic. I would listen to all of them. And you also have Jordan Belfort, and this is the Straight Line Persuasion, the audio, the books, and the video, which is about 12 hours of video. So if you really want to up-level your sales development and proficiency, this is where to do it. So moving back into here, then we have the last 2, which are just our mastermind links. So this is for KREEL and Kristen's Zoom room, and for the Monday Night PH Alliance webinar, you're going to find the link right here. And this will get you direct access into our rooms. So I'm just going to keep this brief. So that's your Getting Started checklist. And we welcome you once again to the family. And we look forward to doing business with you, building friendship, and fulfilling your dreams in the years to come with this exciting project. So wishing you a great day. Thanks, everybody.